We're twerking your ass
Oh.
off today.
What the? Oh, she touching her
Your
butt.
booty deserves
Oh,
a
she touching her
massage
butt.
tonight.
She is essentially rubbing her butt.
That hurt.
Hell
Okay,
no.
I'll be
What
gentle
the?
with you.
Welcome, everybody. I had said that I was going to find something to debase myself even further with the reality TV show stuff. Doing good with Married at First Sight. I'm enjoying that because it is an absolute train wreck. I appreciate all the support. But doing something else as well, we're going to look at Smothered. Now, Smothered is there's no other way to describe it except the ultimate train wreck. Think of Married at First Sight and some of the craziness we see there. Then you have Smothered. Smothered is basically every inappropriate relationship you can think of with a mother on this one show. It is disturbing, it is bothersome, at points it's disgusting, and yet here we are. So, before we get into it, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, comment, do all the things to support. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much. We have multiple people here. We have some that have been on the show. I don't know if you've seen the show before, but we have some that have been on the show before and some new ones. All of them are disturbing. There is not one in here that we can say, well, that's a normal mother, usually daughter relationship. Nope. Every single one of them has some kind of inappropriate relationship, and yet here we are. So let's just get into it to one that has been on the show before, Brittani and Mari. This mom, this daughter, they claim they have gotten better. Unfortunately, oh my God. All I can describe some of this is it comes off as somewhat incestuous in some of these relationships, and it is completely bothersome. But love to watch them crash and burn. What can I say? And what can anyone say except people need to make good TV and this is how you do it. Enjoy the train wreck. Think she's trying to be like her daughter very much, trying to stay young, had some surgeries, had some work done. Now looking back, if you watch the show at all, they used to shower together, they used to bathe each other. It was very disturbing, very bothersome, and the daughter almost ran the boyfriend, husband, whatever he is, not her dad, but someone else out of the picture because of some kind of fatal attraction type stuff with mom. But on this one, now mom is kind of the creepy, even more creepy, if you can get that way, person in this mother-daughter relationship.
Dessert. I'm talking about dessert.
I love dessert.
No, I'm not talking about that dessert.
Okay, who the
I'm
hell
talking
is
about
going to
dessert.
talk about some insinuations about sex in front of their mom
Okay.
anyway?
You can say it to me. I'm right across from you.
Okay, this lady has serious
If you do
problems.
decide to have sex
What?
tonight, okay?
What the hell?
And you need anything from me,
Yes, we're in a restaurant.
I have lube.
Okay, not good lord.
The kind that
Not if you maybe you should not. Maybe you should think about not having some creepy sex in a car, which oh by the way, we'll get to that. Not that, but if you need help, I have lube. Come see me. Come knock on my door. What the hell is wrong with this damn lady? You're telling your daughter I can help you and give you, if you're in the middle of the sexual act, I can give you something to help you along. I feel bad for this guy. He's got to be thinking at this point, what the hell did I get myself into?
hands all over her.
Well, he could touch me.
Well, didn't you Frank cuddle?
Yes, but every time he put his hands on me, he got a boner.
What the?
Yo, why are you talking about boners at the table?
Good
Because
Lord, man.
It's the truth.
This can't be real, right? This cannot be real. This cannot be a real mother-daughter relationship dealing with her daughter's fiance. You were talking about, I guess Frank must still be in the picture. I guess the daughter didn't run, I believe that was his name, didn't run him off. He's just like, I don't want part of this show, probably. Maybe he comes in later. I don't know. Talking about every time he touches me, he gets a boner. You don't get a boner? He's like, what the hell, man? This poor guy. And then not only that, but takes it a step further.
So you don't get a when you're touching my daughter?
What the?
Well, you do. You
Yeah.
admit you do.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my gosh. So you don't get a, you know what she said, when you're touching my daughter? I have no words. I am speechless. Congratulations, show. I am speechless. The disturbing level. Oh my God. What the? God dang, man.
Are you down to pop in the backseat right now?
I'm always in the mood.
Are you down to pop in the back seat right
Every
now?
Sunday is me and TJ's alone time.
Dang, man.
Usually TJ's with his family.
Look-
for
look- look at this
church, and
romantic-
I'm usually with my mom for church.
The most
And then
romantic.
we
I wonder
meet
where
up
she learned
after.
these moves from. Maybe from mom? And then I guess when this car is a rockin'.
And what do you do
Dang.
when you do your own little thing?
What the
After
hell?
church?
Yeah.
What the holy?
You know, one day that we able to taste it,
Oh my gosh.
make love, Miss literally got the trick. I got my dessert before I got my lunch. Honestly, I'm afraid of her sis in her house. She
Oh
does
my
have
God.
cameras everywhere.
And yeah,
We have no privacy. You can't even just breathe.
the creepy part is the mom has cameras everywhere too. Like, I mean, it's in the bedrooms and everything. Now, it's her house. She can have cameras. There's nothing wrong with security cameras. But in a previous episode, now again, we're starting this a little bit into the season, but in a previous episode, it showed her actually watching them in the bedroom. That is the creepy part. Now, granted, it's your house. You can do it. You can say they can't sleep in the same room, and she doesn't. But the creepy part about it is she sleeps with her mom. She sleeps in her mom's bed. Still. This chick is like 24 years old, and she sleeps in, I don't know her age, but it only gets creepier from there. The good news is at least they get to eat afterwards.
You know, I really do. I feel like
That's a
marriage
solid
is-
meal
don't know
afterwards.
who I
Get you
really
some
am as a
nice
person.
diarrhea with
I feel
some
like I'm very
McDonald's.
passionate, hard-working man. And I mean, I feel like she just
This
don't
thing,
see that
man.
because she's too blind.
Oh my God. She is blind though.
It just
She's
takes
blind
her
for
a
real.
while to get used to people.
Whatever, man. This is creepy on a whole nother level. I don't know what to say other than the creepy level is at 10, and really the scale is 1 to 5. That's where we're at. That's where we're at with this crap. This is some Fatal Attraction mother-daughter crap, incest, whatever. I don't know, but it is creepy on a whole nother level. And these people don't think it's abnormal. Or don't care. But you know what the sad part is? It only gets worse from there. So, moving on to the next. It's mothers, but it's not couples. It kind of act like it's so weird. Oh my God. All right. Now, this one is creepy for many reasons. So you have Skylar and Sky. Now, there's a lot of problems with this. Let's get.
You ready?
Yep.
So when we
What
go
the hell
to
you doing?
Spa or like book a
What-
facial
what the
appointment
he-
or wax, I just skip the massage
You
because
s-
no one knows how to do it exactly like my mom. Like she does it just right.
You skip the
Not
massage
like
so your
anyone
mom
else.
can
She has
massage you.
The perfect hands.
Because your mom has the perfect
I should
hands.
say.
Yeah.
What the?
It's like right here.
And just
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What?
Yeah, right here.
What the hell am I
actually
looking at?
love to pamper Skylar. Like, she's my little
Did I mention that
angel.
these come off
Like,
as
she said,
incestuous?
"Mom, please, before I get up, massage me." I would.
For one, your mom should not be rubbing you sensually with oil like a massage. What the hell is going on here? How do any of these people think it's okay? You know what the problem? One of the problems is it starts with moms trying to be friends with their daughters, or sons in some cases, but a lot of times they're daughters. Friends, not mothers, friends. And you'll hear that a lot. She's my best friend. She's not your best friend. She's your mother. You can be close. You can have a confidant in a mother. But she is not your best friend. What the hell is that? That is the problem. The roles are redefined. Your mother is your mother. Your father is your father. They are not your best friend because they have to be hard on you. They have to console you. They have to comfort you, but they also have to be hard on you. That's a parent, not a friend.
would do it because I want her to have a great day. You know.
Put more oil.
yes.
Put more oil. This just looks disturbing. They're all in these robes.
I mean,
They're-
you were twerking your ass
Oh.
off today.
What the? Oh, she touching her
Your
butt.
booty deserves.
Oh,
a
she touching her
massage
butt.
tonight.
She is essentially rubbing her butt.
That hurt.
Hell no. What the? What the hell am I
Sky
looking
has
at
a
right now?
their birthday party.
This is
And that's
Come
only
on.
like in a 2.
again. I find myself speechless at this point. She essentially massaging her, and then she's essentially massaging her butt. Can you imagine your mom rubbing on your butt? Just the statement itself sounds disturbing. Like sensually, I mean, just any rubbing on your butt from your mom or any family member would be odd. But we're talking about sensually with oil when you have a thong on. What the whole? There's something wrong with society, man. There is something wrong in society these days. But I mean, I've known that. But there is seriously something wrong in society. What the holy hell?
Do you want me to dance behind you? Will you
So
perform? Because you are going to perform.
Okay, little context here. This mom is also trying to make her daughter into what she wanted to be, which is like an artist, like some sort of Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, whatever, who have their own problems because they are not a good role model for kids, for little girls, for anyone for that matter. Everything is sexualized, everything is overly sexualized, and it's just not good. But she is trying to make her daughter into what she wanted to be that she didn't make because she got pregnant. So she's trying to make her daughter into her mini-me. So her daughter has a single coming out. I mean, I guess you could make a career and do like clubs or something. I don't know. Not like I've ever heard this chick on the radio. But her mom is saying, do you want me to dance behind you? She's not talking about any kind of tasteful dance. She's talking about twerking and doing all this sexual stuff behind her daughter as she performs. Problem? So you got to think that's a problem, right?
It's your party, so you're going to perform. Excuse me.
She don't want to dance behind her, but guess why?
How you did at my
Look,
last party. I don't need you twerking on everybody.
Twerking on everybody? Come on,
At
man.
my 19th birthday party, my mom was twerking on all of my guy friends.
What the?
Flirting, and it was just embarrassing. And then for this year's
Wha-
party, she put herself, a big giant picture of herself on my flyer.
What is wrong with these people? Every one of these moms has something. Well, maybe not every one of them, but a lot of them have something in common that they're trying to be young still. And this lady ain't that old. She's 45. She's not that old, but she's trying to be her daughter's age. So she is at her last party twerking on all her guy friends and flirting with her 19-year-old guy friends. She fancies herself a cougar, obviously. But is it not creepy to be over there dancing on all your child's friends? How many have you slept with? That's kind of a MILF Manor question, but I'm sure she slept with some too. You are getting your daughter to be extremely sexualized for pay. There is a lot wrong with that. It's insane. We will see how this one plays out, but I don't anticipate it's going to go well. Moving on to the next creepy couple. I don't know who takes the cake on this one, but this one's pretty rough. This next one's pretty rough.
Not a lot of stuff. What are you doing?
I'm about to clean my ears.
Hey, give me. I'll do it for you.
All right. Thank you.
All right, that's gross and creepy enough. All right, I ain't gonna watch her lick the Q-tips and blah. But you know why this one gets extremely creepy? Let's see. Right. What are you doing with your mom?
This is why I love you.
Or so you think. So you think.
Yeah, my turn.
Oh. Who's that?
What are you guys doing?
Who's this?
What do you think we doing? We going to bingo.
I cannot.
Who's this lady? His wife.
This is so weird.
What is the reality of this situation, you may ask? If you haven't already watched this show, let me see if you can guess what the extremely creepy part of this is. I'll give you a hint. It takes incest off the table, technically. Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna go get changed.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
This is my amazing husband, Trevor, and the lady next to him is his mother-in-law.
What the? Hold on. I already knew that's gonna happen. You can't. It's ridiculous every time. So what she's saying, that is her mother. This is her husband, and that's his mother-in-law, and they are abnormally close. You know what that means? That means at this point he's just cheating on you with your mom. He's just cheating on you with your mom. But they get a lot worse. Let's see what happens going forward. God dang, man. All right, this is creepy enough. They holding hands, riding hoverboards. You know where they're going? They're going to bingo. Wearing matching outfits.
We're all originally
Look,
from New York,
look.
and
Come
It
on,
was actually
man.
my idea for my mother-in-law to come live here. I had hoped that
Okay.
her coming down here would
He's
help
an
them
idiot.
be
He's a
closer,
damn
get
idiot.
Closer, address a lot of their issues.
Yeah,
and
right.
then move past it together. And I thought, yeah, this is gonna work.
No, you want to be with your mother-in-law.
Unfortunately, it hasn't.
No, you want. So what the ultimate problem is mother and daughter have a lot of issues. Mother is being a lot closer with her son-in-law. Son-in-law is playing into that. And mother and daughter have issues they need to work out. And son-in-law thought, hey, I'll bring them down there to get closer. No, you have some weird relationship with your mother-in-law that borders cheating. It's definitely creepy. And instead of letting them work out their issues and you backing off and saying, I'm just going to help raise our kids and let y'all work on your issues, you thought, hey, let me act like this is my best friend, my side piece, whatever you want to say. And alienate your wife more. You're a piece of garbage. This guy is a piece of human debris because he is alienating his own wife, who he has children with, to spend time and be closer with his mother-in-law. Lots of problems there. But hold on, it gets worse. My God.
Like, that was kind of weird.
They are feeding each other from each other's mouths. And look at all these people. Look at them. Look. What the? Oh my God.
They feed each other.
They want to act like they're not eating from each other's mouths. What the?
Do we really do that? That's...
I guess I've never like paid attention to
All right,
that.
for real though,
Not really stopping to think.
if you can't see that this is more like a cheating relationship, then it's even worse than the closeness of the mother and daughter. I mean, the other ones have their own issues because of the incestuous nature of it all. But this is your mother-in-law. You're not, at this point, you're just kind of cheating. You know, you're at the very, if you believe in emotional cheat, whatever you want to say, at this point, you got all the cues of cheat. I don't know what's not on camera, but it sure as hell looks like something that could turn into a cheating relationship with your mother-in-law. What kind of messed up, and you don't see anything wrong with this. You don't see anything wrong with this. One more. Just one more thing that causes it to be even more messed up.
Oh. Hey, how you doing?
Wife calling.
No.
Say you should come home.
It's we're like halfway. Yeah, we're halfway done.
God damn. Look,
Yeah.
she's a child. She is a child. She is a child. This is so wrong.
You're being dramatic.
Look at this. Look at this. Watch what she does next. Watch what she does next. Look, she gonna feed him chocolate in front of her, and then,
Baby, let me go. Okay.
Look.
Right after this game.
she gonna hang up on him. Hang up on her. She gonna hang up on her own daughter, talking to her husband while feeding him chocolate in front of her. How many levels? That lady needs to go. That lady needs to go. Get her out. She can go live somewhere else. Go back to New York where she's from, so they can live their life. If the mom wants to work on a relationship with her mom, fine. But the husband needs to be away from his mother-in-law. It's disturbing on level after level after level. So that's why these are going to be interesting to see play out. But one more. Have one more to see the level of madness of it all. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, so a little background on this one. This is Eva and Sunny. Sunny went on a date on one of the previous episodes that was set up by the mom. The mom is trying to push marriage on them and trying to constantly push into their relationship. So she set up a wedding cake tasting, trying to give a hint of, hey dude, you need to propose. She's just inserting herself into everything, not letting their relationship play out. And oh, by the way, it's causing this fool to want to leave. Can't blame him, but see how she handles things.
I use that word very loosely. Why would your mom do that?
Because she wants us to get married.
It's just
talking about the date.
Level of
this guy looks broken already.
Not okay. So yeah, I'm still a little upset.
He looks kind of feminine, but
So
poor guy. I feel bad for him.
Ask you about the dates last night.
Okay. She asked about the date, and he knows.
The date was lovely.
He's trying to be diplomatic about it. Give him credit.
With that being said,
he's trying to be diplomatic about it.
But for now, there's just no rush, and
he's just saying there's no rush for
like
marriage.
that,
He's being
it's
very
not gonna make
diplomatic
it
about it
happen
all.
any sooner.
To be honest with you, this is a red flag.
It's a red flag for her.
Red flag?
Look at
Oh
him.
my gosh, there's no winning.
She doesn't want to be just girlfriend. Her time is ticking,
I'm very content with where me and Sunny are, and I
And oh, by the way, your daughter can speak for herself, lady.
love where things are going, but shoving a wedding down my throat is
100% correct. He is 100%
It's
correct.
just not okay. Those are the kind of things that's going to scare me away. Those are the kind of things that's going to make the relationship not work.
He's completely diplomatic about it all. Has a great point. And you know what? The sad part is I feel bad for this guy because he gets manipulated. Watch how he gets manipulated.
It's just hard for me to
She starts crying.
I don't like to have to choose.
It's just so tough. I mean, my mom's over invasive, but it's really tough.
What
God.
to say, who to side with because I see both sides. And mom,
It's not a, this is the thing, it's not a side. You don't have to choose over one another. Like, your mother should not be inserting herself into the relationship. But she does have a point here. Listen to what she says to her mom.
let me tell you something, Mom. Listen, you're my mother, and you're always gonna love me, no matter what. You can never not be my mother. But Scott, he can leave me.
100%. And there it is. Your mother is always going to be your mother and love you. But the guy can get fed up and leave. He's not invested like your mother, who carried you in her womb for 9 months. And this mother doesn't seem to grasp that. And then the good thing about this is the guy tries again to calm it down, even though he's the one that has a reason to be upset. So he tries to calm it down. But the mom can't get it. She just can't think, hey, what is best for my daughter? I need to back off.
The thing I want to do is have a conversation like this on a very important day for Sunny. There's, you know, like, I don't think Sunny should feel that type of pressure to choose between us. So we should.
That is a
probably,
good dude
going
right there.
forward, show that we're on the same.
That's a
side,
good dude.
Yeah.
Right?
Trying
So
to
in
do
order
what's
that,
best,
we have to
trying to
communicate,
calm the nerves,
We have to, you know, try to
protect
each
his
other's
lady.
opinions
That's what a man
so that
does.
we can move forward.
And
So in your mind, what is like timing?
she just can't look at his face.
Yeah, no, seriously.
I can't even.
Look at it. Oh my God, man. All that, although we're trying to do what's best for Sunny, she's opening this business, she's doing that. He's being a man, trying to protect his lady in a sense. In this time, it's kind of emotional, it's not physical, but he's doing a manly thing and trying to protect his woman. And then the mom comes in. So what are we talking time frame, though? God dang. What is wrong with these people, man? See, I don't even know what to say, my God. Oh my gosh.
There's the reason why
This is
I
the
didn't
sister.
introduce my husband
This is the sister.
to my mom until I had a ring on my finger, because I knew that she could possibly influence decisions that I was going to make.
Okay, this is the problem. It's okay for your parents to have an input, to say, hey, maybe look at this, maybe look at that. But this isn't what that is. This sister had to actually take it to a whole nother level and be like, okay, I'm not going to introduce you to her now husband until they were engaged, because she knew she might pull her away. She knew that, which is sad because she didn't have the kind of power to kind of make her own decisions. There's a way your parents kind of try to help you. They guide you. That's what parents do. But when you're an adult, you also have to make your own decisions. And when a mother is trying to say, no, absolutely not, this is what's going on, you know, this isn't good for you, let me give you my own input, and not make you make your decisions, you live in this perpetual childhood and you never grow up. And that's the problem. Kids need to grow up. They need to become adults. They need to make their own decisions. God knows I've made plenty of my own terrible decisions. I'm a recovering addict. So I have plenty of bad decisions under my belt. Thank God I found someone that supports me, loves me, and went through it with me. And now guess what? We're stronger than ever. But how can you do that? How can you deal with that when you're constantly thinking, what's mom's going to come in and influence my decision? How is that going to happen? Not a good thing. Someone needs to get that lady to back off somehow. But it's a train wreck, and it's going to be one. I love the train wreck. What can I say? So we will see how these play out. It's going to be interesting. It is definitely another show that's fun to watch because it's just, oh my God. There's no other term but train wreck. It is a train wreck. And this one, Eve, is almost more disturbing than the Married at First Sight. So please make sure you keep watching. I'm going to start doing this one weekly as well. Watch the Married at First Sight. They're all up on the channel. Make sure you comment, subscribe, like. Let me know if there's any other shows you want to see. Any other shows you want me to comment and just debase myself horribly on to watch and see what kind of madness we can get into. I definitely appreciate the support, and I will see y'all next time.